Guys, once a week I talk about the referees. People get fed up with me, but I don't care, because I am proving that something like 40% of all games in the Premier League played have referee decisions that give a goal away, send somebody off, don't censor, are major decisions that they screw up on. And why they're not using VAR, or VAR screws up with them, is appalling. Referees are useless, inadequate. They are. Let's look at the Brentford Villa game. And I listen to Dermot, Gallagher. I don't listen to, but I decided to listen to that one. And he says, no way should Brentford have got a penalty. Cash comes in, he heads the ball before the Brentford player, can get there. But hold on a minute. I understand that if there's contact, okay, because as the Brentford bloke's going in, another blasted Villa player comes in, absolutely wipes him out. Yesterday I was watching a Championship game where the ball's nowhere near the player. He's just running across the penalty area. The ball's crossed to another player, and the referee sees the defender. He taps the back of the attacker's heel. It looked accidental to me. It's a little touch. Oh, the bloke goes over, nowhere near the ball, falls over. Ref gives a penalty. Okay, for contact, nowhere near the ball. If there's contact in the area, the bloke goes down, that's a penalty. I thought it was a bit soft, but it's a pen. How come, this guy here, the Brentford player, doesn't get a penalty for somebody wiping him out as he's trying to go for the ball? So the answer Dermot gives, I think it was more of a slip. Doesn't matter. That is crap. That is a stonewall penalty. The guy's in the area. He's going for the ball. Whether he's going to get it or not, he's wiped out. Penalty. Whether it's an accident, it's a penalty. Doesn't matter whether he slipped. It's a pen. Dermot Gallagher making it up as he goes along. Joke. Then we got the Brighton-Fulham game. And, hold on a minute. There's a little bit of contact. The centre-forward puts his foot there, so the defender's, behind him. And honestly, such little contact, he gives the pen. And nowadays, it's a pen, it's a pen. Everyone jumps, it's a pen. If it's your side, you want the pen. It's a joke, because aren't we seeing previous games where virtually the same's happened, and Dermot Gallagher's, and the referee's not given it, and Dermot Gallagher's, not enough in that for me, or minimal contact, in my opinion. Hold on, what's minimal, what's not minimal? In my opinion, I actually feel Brighton got away with that. I think the bloke played for it. He cheated. Yeah, that's my opinion. That's how I see football nowadays, okay? Such minimal contact. My God, thank gosh he didn't have a cold and coughed on him, and phlegm didn't come out of his throat and hit him in the back of the head. He would have hit the deck and, sued him for catching something. It's a joke. Then we look at Nunes. Well, hold on a minute. Nunes, the bloke's running away from him. He's in front of him, and he just kicks him. Not a trip. He kicks him. And he gets a yellow. Hold on, Skelly the other week tripped somebody. The referee straight red. Violent contact. That was a trip. And it was proven afterwards it wasn't a red. Nunes just lays the bloke out. It was a kick. It wasn't a trip. That's a straight. Surely that's a straight. But no, it's Liverpool. Look, Liverpool are going to win that all day long. And it's not a Liverpool. Think about refs. That is a straight red. Appalling. That's, really, and that is a red, whatever anyone says, I don't care. Liverpool fans, you can have a go at me. This is about refs. Okay, then we talk about the Arsenal game. Dermot Gallagher was asked to pace 10 yards today. He made absolutely, and they said, how'd you do that? How can you do He said, well, you do it, you practice it. And after, thousands of games, you know exactly what 10 yards is. Explain to me then, Anthony Taylor doesn't know how to make 10 yards. He doesn't know how to make it 10 yards exact. Means he's a useless ref, doesn't it? Means he's useless. After all these thousands of games, he still doesn't know what 10 yards. He can't pace out 10 yards for all the practice. Or he's a cheat, okay? Dermot Gallagher makes up for that. No. You look at the rules, it says, I'm not sure the exact words are used, but it's basically, it's a minimum of 10 yards. So the referee can make you go 15 yards and you can't argue. Okay. Sorry, guys. If you think refs are fair and either not cheats or not inadequate, then you're wrong. Okay, you're wrong. Because referees are either cheats or inadequate. They're one or the other. And we need to do something about it. Now, what I've done, because everyone says get rid of VAR, well, VAR had nothing to do with those. You know, look at the Championship. They don't. Well, I'm going to do a separate one on refs cock-ups in the Championship without the VAR. They're even more comical, some of them. Anyway, refs are crap. Refs are inadequate. And I don't care, you know, you can give me all the crap you want, but if you're honest about it, it's when your team get the crap decisions, you'll all jump up in arms. It's about sort of sticking together. Football Chat Uncensored, Reno talking.